Okay, here we go. We watched the Pittsburgh Steelers and New England Patriots last night. I had a loser in that game. I had the over in the game, and I had bet it over 50.5 and 51. And I saw the game go up to 52. It backed off because of the rain. Rain really didn't have an effect. Maybe a little bit at the end of the game, but not really much. Pittsburgh went up and down the field, and they just blew it. Two missed field goals. Just one of those kind of games early. You know, I think that Bill Belichick said a couple of years ago that because of the shortened preseason and the lack of practices and stuff, the first few weeks of the regular season is kind of an extension of preseason football and your practice sessions. So we're going to see a little bit of that. Tom Brady was amazing, 143 quarterback rating. Roethlisberger wasn't bad. It was 95, wasn't terrible. D'Angelo Williams was amazing running the ball for Pittsburgh. And Lewis was extremely good running the ball for the Patriots. Gronk, of course, is Gronk. I think we're going to see a lot of that. I expect a lot of winners this year. I did not play the side in the game last night. I thought the total was the line was too big. Laying 7 to a quality team, but I'm not going to say that they were lucky to come back and tie the spread. You know, because the way they moved up and down the field and the two missed field goals, they easily could have covered the spread with a little bit more precision on offense. But their defense was horrendous. I've never seen that many missed assignments. Pittsburgh Steelers are in trouble when it comes to defense. They can move the ball. They got great offensive tools, and when they get all their players back on the offensive side, they're going to be amazing. But their defense is horrendous. Their defense looks as bad as some of the worst teams in football. So that's something to note. Now, there's a lot of public action going on out there this week. Green Bay's got 84% of the bets. That's a lot. Jets have 73. Indianapolis is 77. The Miami Dolphins 77. And going down the list, Arizona 65. And that's pretty much the height of it. Let's take a look at these Monday night games. See what they got on them as far as percentages are concerned. Well, Philadelphia, of course, is getting 78% of the bets. The game opened 1-3. This is an interesting game. The other Monday night game, San Francisco opened a 3.5 or 4-point favorite, and it's gone to Minnesota 3.5, or excuse me, Minnesota 2.5, and they have 78% of the bets as well. So you've got a lot of movement. Green Bay getting all the bets. They also went from 5 to 6.5, and some 7s are out there. The Jets went from 2.5 to 3 or 3.5. Miami 2.5 up to 3 or 3.5. Carolina went from 4 to 3. There are people on this Carolina or Jacksonville side. The loss of their wide receiver, the Carolina wide receiver, kind of neutral offensive skills. And as we saw last night, D'Angelo Williams ran the ball pretty well. I don't know how Carolina missed the boat on him. That's going to be missed, and the wide receiver going to be missed. So a lot of people don't feel as Carolina is going to be that strong. I'm actually one of them. I don't know that I want to step in and take any points with Jacksonville, but that would be the side I'd be looking at if I was going to do anything with it, which I'm right at this point I'm not. Seattle went from 3 up to 4. I don't see any 4.5s out there. They got 58% of the action, but the line has only moved up. Well, it's still a point move, so that's significant. The 3 to 4. 4 is they're two big numbers. Arizona got 65% of the action, but that number is hovering between, well, you can see, you can find a 1, you can find a 2.5 on it. Arizona the favorite. Nothing really the rest of the way. It's go down to Denver. I see Denver 4 to 4.5. They got 65% of the bets on them. There's a lot of question marks. That the total has moved significantly, 52 down to 48.5 or 48. And the Giants, of course, that's at Dallas. Dallas is 6. Total went from 49.5 to 51.5. The money, the bets are kind of split there, so it's going to be an interesting. I'm really excited about the pro season. As far as college is concerned, last week we were 9-4 in college. We did come off the preseason 14-7. So even though we had a loser last night with the total going under by 2 points, it could have easily gone over. It could have easily reached 60. So I'm not too upset about. I'm always upset about losing, but I'm not too upset about making the choice that I made. We have a lot of action going on at jimfeist.com. You can register there for free picks via text or email. Just go to jimfeist.com. Well, you're on the site now if you're watching this, or on YouTube, but that's where you go, jimfeist.com, and you can register for those things. And we also have offers each and every day, and you'll see those on the sliders and as the drop-down menus. You can find all the handicappers and their offers for the day. So we're looking for a really, really big season. And I hope you can join us because we're going to make some money. So we'll talk to you next time. Thank you.